Yo, 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 this is your boy Fireworks, and welcome back. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. The beautiful white gold is here with us today, and we are here to start the Clark Kent journey, okay? I know that this is kind of coming out the first of the year, but it was like a couple years ago where we went through all of the Batman stuff. And even before that, we went through all of the Spider-Man stuff. You know what I'm saying? We still really ain't got the Tom Holland movies on the channel yet, but we will eventually. Or no, maybe we did. I think maybe we did do the Tom Holland movies for the, I think we did. But anyway, we're here with the other side, or the last piece of the Holy Trinity. And we're gonna start with 1978's Superman the movie. All right, so White Gold is not necessarily savvy to the character Superman. I mean, she knows of Superman and, you know, Man of Steel and stuff like that. But
and the basics of him, like the kryptonite, where he comes from, etc. Like how strong he is. I got all the basics. But as far as like lore or like his story, or and I know his mama is him and Batman, right?
Yeah, they have like a.
Don't they?
Yeah, they have the same mother's name.
Yeah. So I know that much at least.
But she got that from, of course, the Snyderverse. I'm excited for you to, you know, start here and kind of go through this. Of course, there is a TV show. There is I think two more guys that play Superman before Christopher Reeves did, if I'm not mistaken. And I think they were on TV, like black and white TV. Like we watched Adam West and them, and then we also watched the old black and white ones where they were like, they put them in theaters at the time or whatever. So this is kind of the first cinematic Superman. And we did watch the Superman, the movie, the Christopher Reeves story, because I wanted her to kind of know why Christopher Reeves and kind of why Superman grew to be so important as I was growing up. And I think that did an awesome job of kind of explaining that and kind of, you know, kind of gave her some info or some light on why you kind of hear still the echoes of Superman, but he's nowhere near as promoted as Spider-Man or Batman. I mean, Batman's got a cartoon, he's got an animated, he's got a live action, he might be in the DCU. Spider-Man's got Andrew, he's got Toby, you got Tom Holland, you got the animated Spider-Man, you got Miles Morales. There's so many of these other, and there's only kind of like one Superman at a time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that James Gunn is able to keep Superman with the Holy Trinity and keep up the speed and put him back where he belongs, you know what I'm saying? But this is the start of it, all right? So again, this is 1978's The Superman, or Superman the movie. So how you feeling?
I'm excited because like we did watch that documentary or whatever, so I'm kind of excited to see him actually play Superman, like before all of that, and you know, put it into context, I guess.
Put it into perspective, yes. And this was, if I'm not mistaken, this was the #1 movie of the weekend that it came out. I think that this kind of blew up, and it was like one of the, or if not the first comic book movie or adaptation that kind of went to the big theatrical, you know what I'm saying? So
that's cool.
And also this movie has a lot of cool techniques, cinema techniques and special effects, in a sense that they used that were really, really ahead of its time to get this Superman movie off on how they needed to. And so you might see some of these things that might come off maybe quirky because it's outdated as of now, but as of then, it was probably...
That's why I was like 78.
Yeah, as of then, a lot of the techniques were probably almost a decade ahead of its time. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at 1978's Superman the movie with Christopher Reeves. Before we do, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, leave a like if you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe and tap the notification bell so when we do a video just like this one, you all will get them first. And of course, if you want to get these early and edited with all the commentary, the link to our Patreon's in the description. And don't forget to follow us on Twitch, because of course, what we're not doing here, we will be doing it over there. All right, RIP the GOAT, Christopher Reeves. You know what I'm saying? We did get to see like a small cameo of him and Supergirl in the Flash movie where they kind of did it black and white, and I kind of didn't like it, but I like that they added Christopher Reeves in there because he's a big push when it comes to comic book movies and stuff like that. So I'm Fireworks, the beautiful white gold. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. We'll be back.
Okay, I like that. They kind of opened it up with a curtain.
Action Comics.
Even the great city of Metropolis was not spared the ravages of the worldwide depression. The job of informing the public, responsibility of the Daily Planet, a great metropolitan newspaper, become a symbol of hope for the city of Metropolis.
It's fire. I ain't seen this since I was a kid. This is gonna be amazing. Of course, you got Marlon Brando in his prime in this damn near. Gene Hackman. Yeah, this is peak. This intro is peak. This is heat. You feel me? Time.
Wrong one.
This is no fantasy. These indictments, specific charges listed herein again.
He does kind of get the Malfoy with the slick back. The slick back is like the auto Malfoy.
And it's that color.
Yeah. Well, his is kind of white.
Yeah, more white, but still.
Yeah.
I ask you now to pronounce judgment on those accused. On the woman Ursa. Perversions and unreasoning hatred of all mankind threatened even the children.
Damn. Threatened the children of the planet Krypton.
General Zod, charged with maintaining the defense of the planet Krypton itself. Chief architect of this intended revolution and author of this insidious plot. The decision of the council will now be heard. Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty. Damn, Zod.
The vote must be unanimous, Jor-El. It has therefore now become your decision. You alone will be held responsible by me. Join us. You have been known to disagree with the council before. I offer you a chance for greatness, Jor-El. You will bow down before me, Jor-El. I swear it. Both you, and then one day, your heirs!
Oh, he meant it. He meant every syllable of that.
You know what I'm saying? But I think the Zod character is a good villain, though. He's always been a good, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, now that I'm looking at this with adult eyes, this is peak. This is crazy. This is 78. This is a little too early for this, low key. I don't know where he put him. I don't know if that's the Phantom Zone or I can't remember. I don't know where he put him at. I shall return. Zod cramped up in that piece of glass, still talking about I shall return. No, ouch.
An unpleasant duty has been masterly performed.
Nice.
Isolation in the Phantom Zone.
Crazy, ain't it? Oh yeah, the Phantom Zone. I think that was in, what was it? Lego Batman?
It's suicide, genocide. Be warned, Jor-El. The Council has already evaluated this outlandish theory.
My friends, you know me to be neither rash nor impulsive. I tell you that we must evacuate this planet immediately.
Jor-El, you are one of Krypton's greatest scientists.
Bro, somebody needs to make them jackets though. Look at that's the other houses or the names of what their names represent.
Right.
Because the S is what Superman's, I guess,
like hope.
lineage is or whatever, his parents and stuff.
Man, they do need to wear that shit at like night.
I tell you, Krypton is simple.
I know it's probably 3M or some type of 3M fabric like that reflects light, like reflective on clothes, but I don't know if it's I don't know how they did that effect. It just looks really, really good though.
This discussion is terminated.
Like, look at him touching
The
it.
decision of
It
the
looks
Council
really good.
is final.
It's not even like a green screen. You could see a little.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it has to be something because it's not like in their eyes or it's not
reflecting on their skin.
Yeah.
Any attempt by you to create a climate of fear and panic
would now become a crime to cherish life.
You would be banished to endless imprisonment, Phantom Zone. The eternal void. Will you abide?
Damn, that's trash. They're gonna send him into their own shit that he discovered.
I will remain silent.
Have you finished?
Nearly.
I don't know if has been a story on Superman's parents, but I would love to see that up till this point.
Mm-hmm.
Why Earth, Jor-El? They're primitives, thousands of years behind us.
Their atmosphere will sustain him. His dense molecular structure will make him strong.
He'll be odd. Different.
He'll be fast. Virtually invulnerable. He will not be alone. He will never be alone.
What is that?
I think they're just crystals. Like Superman's lair is like the Fortress of Solitude. I'm not for sure specifically, but they look like what builds or pieces of the Fortress of Solitude.
He knew the penalty he faced, even as a member of this council. The law will be upheld.
I like how they share their differences real quick too, but Superman's dad saw something in Superman that, like, pretty much all stories of Earth, they have an effect on people from the outside.
You will travel far, my little Kal-El. But we will never leave you, even in the face of our death. All that I have, all that I've learned, everything I feel, I bequeath you, my son. You will carry me inside you all the days of your life. You will make my strength your own.
Like, even down to the small details, it's crazy the contrast of Superman and Batman being like the yin and yang. Like, his parents' death was a lot different than Bruce's, which caused Bruce to go down that trajectory, which caused Superman to become what, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Kryptonite, but I don't know why he put it in there. I guess that's how they end up finding it on Earth. And that's what's crazy is that he warned them though, and they didn't listen to him. And now they up shit's creek. This is incredible. I wonder, I gotta see what the budget was for this movie. But this is incredible. Damn, I always want them to show Kara leaving. I always want them to, but I don't think we ever see that. Maybe in James Gunn's universe, we'll see it. Damn, this is crazy. This reminds me of the Titanic, low key.
Yeah, it does, kind of.
Bruh, they're still trapped in that dam, and then no one can free them because the planet gone. No wonder Zod is so fucking pissed.
Man.
The crystals before you is the total accumulation of all literature and scientific fact from dozens of other worlds, spanning the 28 known galaxies. By carrying this complex equation to its ultimate power,
Wow. Okay, that's interesting. So in this one, it's like he grows as he's in this pod. Normally, he just shows up as an infant.
Limitless speed.
This is crazy.
Each of the 6 galaxies which you will pass through contain their own individual law, space and time. It is forbidden for you to interfere with human history.
I like how they did that too in '78. They said that the time between the galaxies is different, so that explains him aging up.
What was that?
Damn, well, whatever it is, it gave you a flat. You can't drive on it like Interstellar either.
Cheaper creeper?
I'm weak.
Now, wouldn't that beat all get out? Well, you...
As nice as they seemed, yeah, I was gonna say, as nice as they seemed like they are, there was no way they're gonna leave that little boy out there. She looked all happy.
It's a child. You take things easy now, Jonathan. Remember what Doc Fry said about that heart of yours.
Martha, are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
Jonathan, he's only a baby.
Now, you saw how we found him. Martha, Clark Kent, are you listening to what I'm saying?
Now what?
Oh,
Bob.
shit. And her name is Martha Clark Kent.
Mhm.
Interesting. So, like,
I guess that was like her maiden name.
yeah, I'm starting to piece the small stuff together.
Mhm. You got yourself a son, sir.
And again, that's still crazy. I wonder how they got that effect off with the baby to act.
Right.
Well, he's not really a baby, but
Maybe they craned it.
or something.
Like from the top, there was something.
Hey, Clark, let's have all those clothes washed and ready for tomorrow's game, okay?
I think this is the age of like why they want us to watch Smallville, because it does like a really detailed microscope lens of Clark from like when he comes to Earth, I guess, all before he gets to be Superman, I think.
Okay.
Or something like that. So when he's like this age.
Right.
Sure. Sounds like it'd be a lot of fun.
Ken can't make it. They got a lot of work to do.
I've just been stacking all
that? Come on, let's go. Come on, he's got to clean this up.
Yeah.
Damn, played him. Damn, he looked mad.
Yeah.
Calm down, Clark. Better than all of them, he knows.
He could throw the car with y'all in it.
Insane, bruh. Clark has, but see, that's why I like the story of it, because that's what helps him become him.
Right.
Bruh, no way. And I wonder how they got that effect off too. That was crazy.
Golly! I saw a boy out there run as fast as the train.
Lois Lane, you have a writer's gift for invention.
Damn, that's awesome. Damn, this is written really well.
Yeah.
Now that I'm old and seeing this is woo. It's steaming.
Hey, look! There's Clark.
How'd you get here so fast?
I ran.
Told you he's an oddball. Let's get out of here.
She liked him though. Look at his dad.
I didn't mean to show off, Pa. Guys like that Brad, I just want to tear him apart.
Yeah, I know.
Is it showing off and somebody's doing the things he's capable of doing?
We thought that people would come and take you away because when they found out, you know the things you could do?
Bro, you're an alien. You hit the Earth in a
Right.
shit spaceship. They're gonna come get you. The Men in Black gonna show up.
One thing I do know, son, and that is you are here for a reason. I don't know whose reason, whatever the reason is. It's not to score touchdowns.
Thanks, Dad.
There you go. That's awesome. See, I love like that. It's crazy because it's like these moments is literally what built him, and this is. But every time I look at him, I look at Bruce, and these are the moments that Bruce didn't get.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Jonathan!
Damn, we really didn't get much time with Superman's father. That's kind of I don't know. But I think it's maybe better written this way from, I guess, Snyder's version where he kind of died sacrificing
Right.
himself.
All those powers. couldn't even save him.
Definitely think that's kryptonite.
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe originally it's not like that. Maybe it's like when it's weaponized or something.
Clark, get up. Clark, breakfast.
They had Cheerios in 1930.
Cheerios is old. Cheerios is like one of the first cereals ever.
I have to leave.
I knew this time would come. We both knew it from the day we found you.
I talked to Ben Hubbard yesterday. He said that he'd be happy to help out from now on.
At least he ain't gonna leave his mama alone and stuff. That's all right, Clark.
Mother.
Good man.
I know, son. Do you know where you're headed?
North.
Remember, son. Always remember.
So I wonder if he's going to Metropolis from here or what's he doing? And I always be wondering where Metropolis is. Is it New York or Chicago?
North Pole.
Ain't gonna catch Santa on vacay. How'd they do this set?
No.
These sets are crazy. Holy shit. It's like a beacon of some sort. Maybe it ain't kryptonite. Look like that Power Ranger scene. Okay, so maybe that thing created or responded or something to this and created the Fortress of Solitude of some sort. Interesting.
Okay.
That thing looks really cool.
It does.
But I've always liked his lair or whatever. They were having that party that's what they were having that party in Lego Batman. The super friend that everybody
yeah,
in
it's
that
funny.
You do not remember me.
Wow, that's good. That's dope.
Yeah.
I'm your father. By now you will have reached your 18th year. I will have been dead for many thousands of your years. There are questions to be asked, and it is time for you to do so.
Who am I?
Your name is Kal-El. You are the only survivor of the planet Krypton.
Interesting. I like how this. Like this is done.
Your powers. It's forbidden for you to interfere with human history. You will enter the realm of the red Krypton sun, source of your strength and nourishment.
The red Krypton sun. Interesting.
Your home, as it was. We shall examine the various concepts of immortality. The total accumulation of all knowledge spanning the 28 known galaxies.
Bruh, this is a lot to take in. 18, but he knows he's not, and like normal.
Right.
These are the answers he's been wanting.
Of your galaxy. 12 of your years will have passed. Live as one of them, Kal-El. Discover where your strength and your power are needed. They can be a great people, Kal-El. They wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way. I have sent them you.
This is awesome. This is exactly what I mean by like Superman being the light out of the Holy Trinity.
Okay.
Damn, that's heat. Chills. Because I wonder how they got that off. I mean, it's probably like craned or something, but still, it looked really good. Then the cape was you know what I'm saying? The cape was caping. This actually looks like, when I see these buildings and these places like the Daily Planet, like I want to see like newspapers and things and notes everywhere. Like I like how this looks kind of like a organized chaos.
Chief, here's that story on East Side murder case.
Lois Lane, say hello to Clark Kent.
Hold you one, Pete.
Lois
Lane, how are
How you doing? Jimmy Olsen, photographer.
Oh, hi, Clark Kent.
Oh, Jimmy Olsen. Okay.
Ken, can you open this?
Oh, sure, Mr. White.
I mean, we get psychologists, we get...
This planet has a condition.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to shake it up like that.
Damn, all on my man's suit though. First day.
I'll take that. Olsen, why am I paying you $40 a week when I should have you arrested for loitering? Go get me.
Dang.
Damn, why does he sound like, what's his name? Why does he sound like?
Yeah, JJ. Yeah.
What am I paying you for?
Just introduce him around. I'm giving him the city beat.
That's my beat.
Lois, not only does he know how to treat his editor-in-chief with the proper respect, but he is, in my 40 years in this business, the fastest typist I've ever seen.
Bro, it's hilarious to see him play Clark.
Perhaps you could arrange for half my salary to be sent to this address on a weekly basis.
He sends a check every week to his sweet gray-haired old mother.
Actually, she's silver-haired. Thank you very much, Mr. White.
Damn, that's all right, Clark. First day, he's like, want to take care of his moms.
Any more at home like you?
Not really, no.
Well, get yourself a desk over here. Right there with them.
All right.
Hilarious. Out of the three, he has to really be out of character for real. Like Spider-Man, it's a little different because he's a kid. Batman, he's rich, so he could be Bruce. But Clark, he has to hide. Jimmy Olsen. Y'all gotta let me know who's playing Jimmy Olsen in the new Superman movie, or if there is a Jimmy Olsen in the new. I'm pretty sure there is, but y'all gotta let me know who's playing him.
Oh, hi, Clark.
Hi, Lois.
How'd you like your first day on the job?
Meeting you and Jimmy Olsen and Mr. White. Gosh, on the whole, I'd say it's been swell. I'm sorry.
Bro, my man can walk through it without it breaking a hair on his head.
Lois?
Did my man really try to rob right there, like on the low?
Hey, huh? Come here. Come on. Get in here.
Don't do anything. It's all right. We're coming.
Come on.
We're coming.
Come on.
You could hurt somebody with that.
You can hurt somebody with that.
Times are tough for some these days, but this isn't the answer. You can't solve society's problems.
I'm gonna turn over a new leaf.
Good for you, sir. That's the spirit.
Right after I rip off this lady's purse.
Of course.
Clark, smack him up!
Clark! What happened?
Put his glasses on, smacked him up.
You fainted.
Sorry. Is it worth risking your life over $10, 2 credit cards, a hairbrush, and a lipstick?
You just described the exact contents of my purse.
Wild guess.
Man can see straight through it. That's crazy. My man low key telling him stuff though, but I feel like Lois got him though. They have like a weird like each other.
Look what we got. Let's take him.
Maybe you lead us to the big man himself.
Lex Luthor?
You got it, Amos.
I mean, want the big fish. But that fish too big for you, player.
This is Metropolis 46. We're on foot. Over and out.
Okay, so I guess Metropolis is Chicago.
Yeah, maybe. I think you were right. Like, it's supposed to be like not that far from each other or whatever.
All right, he's going down on a train platform. I'm going after him.
Yeah, he might lead you to it because he definitely ain't taking the train. My man on the tape rope.
Armis, make it track 22.
What the hell? What's he doing? He ducking now. Shit, watch out. Damn, my man went through the wall.
It's amazing that brain can generate enough power to keep those legs moving.
Damn, brother, you about to get got. My man got cameras. No way.
Get out front of it, dummy. Dang.
You think he survived?
No.
Nope.
No.
Harry, where are you? Harry.
No. Harry.
Sick.
He said.
Sick, Miss Tessmacher? Sick when I'm mere days from executing the crime of the century? How do you choose to congratulate the greatest criminal mind of our time? You tell me that I'm brilliant? Oh, no.
Try twisted.
All these machines and stuff, it's like, you can tell like they just didn't, like this is about as futuristic as they could get when it comes to like thought processes and stuff. Or maybe they kept it like actual comic book drawing or something.
Yeah, true.
Why, it's the most brilliantly diabolical leader of our time, surrounding himself with total nincompoops. Just talking about you.
Got it, my knee can poop. I guess he is.
Spite of those cat-like reflexes. Is that the newspaper I asked you to give me? We are about to be involved in the greatest real estate swindle of all time.
What is this obsession with real estate?
Miss Tessmacher, when I was 6 years old, my father said to me,
Get out.
he said, son, people are no damn good, but they will always need land. Remember, my father said, land.
Bro, you crazy. I want to know what his plan is in this though. He's on the right path. He need the money. He gonna get that land. That land gonna give you that money back in.
100 feet below.
Do you realize what people are shelling out for a few miserable rooms off a common elevator? What more could anyone ask?
He gonna get rid of him for this movie's over. I'm telling you right now, he getting on my nerve. I know he getting on your nerve.
Hey, nice job on that union scandal, Kent. Oh, gosh, thanks, Mr. White. Here, let me carry that for you.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Lois, have you got a minute? Dinner with me.
Oh, gosh, Clark, I'm sorry. Air Force One's landing at the airport, and this kid's gonna be there to make sure that you know.
Oh, can I take you to the airport?
Not unless you can fly. Ladies.
Sorry.
Bro, you went to the ladies' room, bro. Calm down.
Lois?
Would you be a pet mail that for me? Thanks.
Oh, sure.
Damn, my man Clark trying. He can't even get in.
Going down?
Going up.
Way over the river now and have you in sight. Have one aboard for transfer, over.
Yeah, she don't let up. She gonna be out there after work. She gonna get these questions in. Case this looks janky.
I know there's an Asian-y.
Loose wiring.
A malfunction. Can't get lift off. The cable. Stabilizer rotor control. I can't hold it. I can't.
Whoa, damn, they spinning.
I can't hold it. I can't hold it.
Wake up! Oh, Lois! Woo-wee! Hey, I'm gonna be real. This is giving me the anxiety.
I know, like I can't.
Jesus.
Excuse me.
That's a bad outfit.
Oh shit! That looked really good for 78. That was cool.
God, look up there.
Easy, miss. I've got you.
Who's got you?
Yeah, I would be scared. Lord. Oh shit! The helicopter. Damn, that is heat. He caught her and the helicopter in one hand. Damn.
Gentlemen, this man needs help. I certainly hope this little incident hasn't put you off flying, miss.
Wait! Who are you?
A friend. Bye.
they get him to do that? To like lean back like that, whatever?
Crane, I think he said.
Wow.
He said he was like on the crane. They want him to wave, and he was like, "All right."
So, yeah, like he's got like the wire crane or whatever. You know what I mean? And what's really crazy is like, even though you know it's like you can tell the difference between his disguise, for some reason there is something really different about him. It's distinct, where it's like that's a whole, like it makes you think it's a whole different person type shit.
Hey, Marv.
Yeah, that's what you're acting like.
Like, yeah.
Something wrong with the elevator?
No, I'll tell you what it looked like. You remember we watched the Powerpuff Girls Santa thing?
Mm-hmm.
And she had the...
Oh,
and
yeah.
she's like crawling up the thing.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
Well, they say confession's good for the soul. I'd listen to this man. Take him away.
That's still really good. Like
It is.
I'm very entertained, and like it's not throwing me off. I just love how it looks. Cause there's a realness to it.
Right.
Oh, that getaway was on a boat. They like, we going on boat.
Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon right there! Okay, freeze your turkey! Don't shoot me! Cool, you
freeze your turkeys!
Bad vibrations?
Sergeant, you don't.
I bet. Imagine trying to smack Superman, bro. What the hell are you thinking?
And he did like a big bluebird. Like a big bluebird with bright red boots.
Take the night off and go back to Murphy's bar and continue what you started.
Told your stupid ass.
First bottle's on me.
Yeah, first bottle's on me.
As you should, kind sir.
Hey, Frisky, will you come down from there?
Come on.
Aw.
Gee, thanks, mister.
Bye.
Frisky was stuck in a tree. This man swooped out of the sky and gave him. Stop telling lies.
Damn, it smacked her?
Haven't I told you to stop telling lies?
Roger, Air Force One, Metropolis, currently ceiling 500 overcast, 700 broken.
What the hell? What happened?
No, it don't look too good at all. That thing took your whole turbine out. Or an engine.
Yeah, bring up 2 and 3. Increase 4. Now increase 4. Hey, Metropolis
Mayday,
down.
mayday.
Air Force One.
Hold on, my man evened out the plane and became a what?
He
What the
don't know
hell
what to do.
happened? We got our engine back?
Just fly. I ain't saying what it is. Just trust me.
Yeah, just fly, buddy. You'll freak out. That's awesome. I love seeing Superman save everybody. That's heat.
I don't know what to say, Father. I'm afraid I just got carried away. Couldn't have imagined.
How good it felt. Very well. So be it. But you still must keep your secret identity. First, you cannot serve humanity 28 hours a day.
Yeah, very true.
Second, your enemies will discover their only way to hurt you by hurting the people you care for.
Yeah, you're hurting your loved ones. That's why, yeah, keep your identity so they don't protect your families.
Do not punish yourself for your feelings of vanity. Simply learn to control them. Our destruction could have been avoided but for the vanity of some who consider us indestructible. At this very moment, I could embrace you in my arms.
Damn, yeah, he's at that spot where he just wants to have some family or be with his dad and his mom.
The answer is up to you. A cab driver ran a pedestrian down today and rode off.
What's the story on this guy? Do you think it's the genuine article?
If he is, he's not from this world. Being we're going to perpetrate such a fantastic hoax, it would have been me.
Damn. But he's smart, though. He realized it quick.
Yeah.
Oh, we look like Leatherface back there.
My road.
What the hell? What kind of face?
I know.
It all fits somehow. This coming here to Metropolis, and at this particular time, commit the crime of the century, a man would just naturally want to face the challenge of the century.
Maybe this guy that flies is just sort of passing through, you know?
Not on your life, which I would gladly sacrifice, by the way, for the opportunity of destroying everything that he represents.
Huh?
The next time, put my robe on after I'm out of the pool.
Now,
Bruh.
wires. The Times. Blue bomb buzzes Metropolis. I want the name of this flying whatchamacallit to go with the Daily Planet like bacon and eggs. Frank's.
Well, call him flying whatchamacallit. Since you gonna call him flying whatchamacallit.
I want the real story. I want the inside dope on this guy.
Night at 8, your place. Hopefully a friend.
So was he gonna show up as Superman? And this is what his dad was talking about. Now that they want to know everything about dude.
Does he have a girlfriend?
She's like,
What's
you're
his
right.
favorite ball team, Ted? Now listen to me. Whichever one of you gets it out is going to wind up with the single most important interview since God talked to Moses.
Damn. I guess, I mean, in that world, yeah. Hey, what's
8 o'clock, he says. 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Story of my life. Cinderella bites the dust.
Good evening, Miss Lane.
Hi.
You were talking shit.
You know, there must be a lot of questions about me that people in the world would like to know the answers.
Of course.
You really shouldn't smoke, you know, Miss Lane.
Don't tell me. Lung cancer, right?
Well, not yet, thank goodness.
Wow, that was awesome.
No thanks. I never drink when I fly. Nice place.
No thanks. Never drink when I fly. My man is like the good guy. Smoking, drinking. That's awesome, though. Especially at 78. Awesome representation. Positive on the community.
Are you married?
No, I'm not.
Do you have a girlfriend?
If I did, Miss Lane, you'd be the first to know about it.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
And how big are you? How tall are you?
About 6'4".
Good Lord. Lois.
225.
225? I assume then that the rest of your bodily functions are normal?
Sorry, beg your pardon?
Do you eat?
Yes, when I'm hungry.
You do?
Lord have mercy. Y'all, this is hilarious. Lois. I'm telling you, Lois, you better calm it down. That wine talking, girl.
See through anything.
Yes, I can.
Totally impervious to pain.
Well, so far.
Color underwear am I wearing? Oh, I'm sorry. I embarrassed you, didn't I?
Oh, no. This platter must be made of lead. Oh, you see, I sort of have a problem seeing through lead.
Problem since there's none.
Damn, that ain't it, though. You giving your weaknesses low-key or something.
Sorry, Miss Lane. I didn't mean to embarrass you.
You didn't embarrass me. What's your background? Where do you have?
Bruh, she jumbling. She can't even get these questions. It's getting hard for her to get them questions out.
I come from a planet called Krypton.
Huh?
Krypton. Krypton with a K-R-Y-P-T at the end.
Do you like pink?
I like pink very much, Lois.
Why are you here? There must be a reason for you to be here.
I'm here to fight for truth and justice in the American way.
You're going to end up fighting every elected official in this country.
Lois? I never lie.
Wow, dude is like perfect Superman.
Yeah, and I was looking at him like, he does really make a good Superman.
Like, holy shit.
Take a ride with me?
You mean I could fly?
Yeah, I'd be handling the flying if that's okay.
Are you serious?
He dead ass, Lois. He wants you. Come on now. Don't chicken out now. You got your questions?
Clark said that you're just a figment of somebody's imagination, like Peter Pan.
Who's that, your boyfriend?
Oh, Clark. No, he's nothing.
Peter Pan flew with children, Lois. A fairy tale.
Oh. Okay, so they got her to do it too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's really cool.
This makes me excited to see the girl who plays Lois in the new Superman, because I don't really know nothing about her, but I hear a lot of good things. And James Gunn said that they screen tested very well together.
Yeah.
Which that's a big part of Superman is his connection with Lois.
Right.
Like even the other in Man of Steel, their connection was amazing to a certain extent. So, and then their connection is dope too. So.
Yeah.
Damn, my man flew to Gotham. That's the Statue of Liberty. They got no Statue of Liberty in Chicago.
Maybe they are in New York.
Twin Towers is behind them. Maybe he just flew there.
Maybe Metropolis is. I don't know.
He's French, you know.
I was gonna say, and is people in there?
There's so many different renditions of the Statue of Liberty throughout time. Like I feel like it was huge, like Ghostbusters, but then when you look at it, I don't feel like it was. Or it makes you think that really happened, and then they made a new one. Oh wow. And it's weird too, because it's like she's trying to balance, so it's like they really got something to where she can get that off too. Okay, he dropped her. Go get her. Look.
Can you read my mind? Do you know what it is that you do to me? I'm a fool.
Yeah, there you go. Lock your fingers. Don't be dropping me 5 million feet from the air and shit.
If you need a friend, I'm the one to fly to. If you need to be loved, here I am. Read my mind.
Cool.
You know what I mean? Like them shots where he's all the way coming up, I'll be looking for the cut, and that's all the way through. And I'm like, damn, bro, they really did it.
You okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, good night.
Me. You alright, babe?
Damn, she had time of her life. Superman.
Superman.
There you go.
Hi, can I come in?
Oh, yeah.
Lois, we did have a date tonight, remember?
Oh.
You haven't been,
Sippy.
Brush off, shall we?
I better get a coat. Some blush on.
Oh, look at him stand up straight. That's crazy.
Lois, there's something I have to tell you. I mean, I was, at first, really...
He scrunched back down and...
I was going to show you the time of your life.
That's Clark, nice.
That's Clark, nice.
I was thinking maybe we could go for a hamburger.
Damn, she is blinded by Superman.
Exact location of the galaxy that he mentions. Some people can read War and Peace and come away thinking it's a simple adventure story. Others can read the ingredients on a chewing gum wrapper and unlock the secrets of the universe.
What has chewing gum got to do with the secrets of the universe?
You missed the point. Right over here.
M. You want M, Mr. Luthor? Come straight up.
Are you real?
N. Oh. N as in Neanderthal. Nincompoop. L as in ladder. Ladder, Mr. Luthor.
L as in ladder. Give me the...
Says that the planet Krypton exploded in 1948.
Do you know why the number 200 is so vitally descriptive? It's your weight and my IQ. Now think, people. Think! Fragments from the planet Krypton exploded and went into outer space. Some of those particles of debris drifted to Earth.
Meteorite!
Jawohl.
Okay, she got that one. She missed the other shit, though.
A meteorite found in Addis Ababa.
The level of specific radioactivity is so high. This substance is lethal.
This stuff here will kill him.
So the other stuff, I guess whatever that green thing was just a beacon. And I guess this stuff is what Kryptonite will become or is.
He can see you coming for miles with those super peepers of his.
You gave them eyes, but they cannot see. Nor can Superman through lead.
Damn, yeah. Yeah, I forgot because she said she got his weakness.
Any questions, class?
Wonder what they're wearing in Addis Ababa.
Are we going to Addis Ababa, Mr. Luthor?
My man's like, bruh, how did I get with these people? He is like the smartest one, like light years, and they're just really just buffoons. Bro, Lex, what the hell is your plan, buddy? Did you crash a car on purpose? What are they gonna?
Oh my god.
All right, get on the radio and get an ambulance down.
I guess they got a piece of the meter right on them or something.
Well, I suggest vigorous chest massage. If that doesn't work, mouth to mouth.
Yes, sir.
I won't have one of my men doing anything I wouldn't be prepared to do myself.
Yeah, but sir.
All right, men, gather around.
Y'all are crazy. That dude's an idiot, but he wrote the numbers down and he getting somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then here he shows up.
I did it. Just like you told me.
All right, all right.
Yeah, I bet you did something wrong.
I set the first to 38, the second one to 67, and the third one to 117.
The third one to 117?
Yes, see, I wrote it down.
The third one was supposed to be 11, and the fourth one 7.
Damn, I knew it, dummy.
Wasn't long enough, see?
Otis, would you like to see a long arm?
No.
Damn, my man said skip driving. He go whoop his ass while the car is moving.
Donald, I thought you told me this road was supposed to be blocked off.
Back that thing up.
One man had a backup plan for his plan. That's crazy. Lex is crazy.
To circle back, I don't have time to argue. Would you get
Bruh.
it?
And he's got a black eye.
Whoops his ass.
This man is a diabetic.
What I don't understand is why you would sell out to a faceless person that you've never met.
Lois.
For this worthless piece of desert, I hope it's custom.
Perfect, that's just what I need. Thank you.
The launch site, ground zero.
Damn, so Lois is on the case too. I guess she knows about the transaction, I guess, for the meteorite.
Excuse me, Mr. White.
Come in, Kent.
She's out west looking into a land fraud deal. Sent young Olson with her on his first assignment, buying up thousands of acres of worthless desert at incredible prices.
I guess he's just buying it up to get it.
That's from Addis Ababa. People break into a museum in the dead of night, kill 2 people. A worthless piece of meteorite. Now, how do you figure that?
Yeah, I've never been able to understand violence in any form, Mr. White.
It's one of the reasons I wanted to talk to you. I've been in this news game 40 years. Guts, compassion, and something you're sadly lacking in, son.
Humility?
No, not humility. You got bags of humility.
You got bags of humility. Confidence.
Let people know who you are. Why, I wasn't a boy 10 years old.
This is Lex Luthor. Only one thing alive with less than 4 legs can hear this frequency, Superman, and that's you. It's a poison gas pellet containing propane lithium compound will be released through thousands of air ducts in the city.
Boy, get Lois to introduce you to Superman. Where'd he get that blue suit? Did he have it?
Where'd he get that blue suit?
Bruh. That's crazy that Lex was able to get to him.
Disaster. With people in danger. Well, I just knew you couldn't resist them.
You got 5 minutes, Superman. You have to find Lex or whatever that bomb is quick.
Yeah, before you have a Riddler on you.
Streak of good in you, Superman. But then nobody's perfect.
What the?
Oh, Superman! Well, don't just sit there like a numbskull.
Damn, my man went through the concrete.
He drilled through it with his body.
Look at that overgrown Boy Scout, Miss Tessmacher. Tell me what you see.
Cuteness. Dimples.
You like cuteness,
Oh my gosh.
Man of Steel. It's not gonna work, buddy.
You know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the tunnel.
Damn, you gonna try to catch him on fire? That ain't gonna work either.
Why don't you do yourself a flavor and freeze?
So you gonna try to freeze him? My man live in the Fortress of Solitude.
Man. Damn.
He iced the whole thing, froze it.
Pissed.
Or maybe he's testing him. I feel like he still got that meteorite.
He's definitely coming, Mr. Luthor.
He's all calm and everything.
My attorney will be in touch with you about the damage to the door. Otis, take the gentleman's cape.
Really? He looked at bruh.
Is that how a warped brain like yours gets its kicks? By planning the death of innocent people?
By causing the death of innocent people.
Damn, Superman. He pump faked you.
Oh, I am, as they say, very heavy into real estate. The San Andreas Fault, maybe you've heard of it.
Joining together of two landmasses, the fault line is unstable and shifting, which is why you get earthquakes in California from time to time.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Everything west of this line
It's like he admires Superman's intelligence because the other two are dope. San
on this side
Andreas?
of the line is just hundreds and hundreds of miles of worthless desert land. 500 megaton bomb would
destroy most of California. The West Coast, as we know it, would
fall into the sea. Hello, new West Coast, my West Coast.
New West Coast?
Lutherville, Marina del X, Otisburg.
Lexington.
Otisburg.
Lexington, bruh. Is that who owns where we at? Lex Luthor's crazy ass? Would be surprised.
A sick, twisted dreamer. Your plan couldn't possibly work.
Finding the optimum stress point for the fault
He's looking down on his chest.
Zero, right here. Ooh.
Damn, Lex is crazy. My man about to attack the fault line. Damn, and then they out here too.
Yeah.
This is ugly.
Yeah.
Superman, hurry it up.
Trajectory malfunction, sir.
And abort.
Destruction
Yes, sir.
and all counter control units remote immediate destruction and abort mission. Gyros push.
Damn, they came in abort. Lex. Damn, Lex is good. Then they had to do it twice.
P-20 low-level avoidance systems. Get me the Pentagon.
What do you think, Suit Baby? Interesting?
It's nothing but a sick fantasy.
Fantasy? Where's the rocket now?
It's going like a bat over the Grand Canyon. So's the other one.
There's two of them? All right, Luthor. Where is it? Where's a detonator?
Damn. You better say something.
Do you really think you could hide it from me by encasing it in lead?
That's kryptonite, Superman. Little souvenir from the old hometown.
Damn, this is terrible. He fell right into it.
Mind over muscle?
Damn, and put it around his neck. He's done. He can't do nothing right now.
No hard feelings. We all have our little faults. Mine's in California.
Damn, Lex is a beast. He did all this without even touching dude. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What a villain.
Lex, my mother lives in Hackensack.
No, she don't. Damn, yeah. Save him. 'Cause he about to kill your mama.
But you can't just stand there and let millions of innocent people die.
Maybe.
Please help.
Maybe. That was your people's. What the hell?
But my mother comes first. If you promise me, I believe you because you always tell the truth.
I promise. I promise.
And my man is weak sauce with that kryptonite around him.
Why did you kiss me first?
I didn't think you'd let me later.
So he stole it? All right, Superman's free. Come on, save the day. Come on, let's get it.
Fly on over to California now. Hackensack, New Jersey.
He got to do it. Yeah, he got a lot, and he got to save old girl's mama.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got to go. He got to be in New Jersey and California.
Come on, get it, get it. You almost there, damn it. Betrayed, Lex. That was a good plan, though. You had him beat.
Yeah.
15 seconds and counting. Impact. God. San Andreas.
Damn, so one of them hit.
Oh, shit.
Damn, it's knocking over everything. Superman, where you going? This is crazy. What's he going to grab the plate?
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's crazy. There's people up there. You can't get that close.
Bruh. Yeah, I heard it's illegal.
There's a fence up there.
I heard it's illegal now and stuff because people be changing it and all types of stuff. Damn, and oh, the school bus!
He went down there and grabbed the plate.
Bruh, Superman's OP.
It's Superman.
Hey, Superman saving the day. This is heat.
Holy mackerel!
Oh, shit.
And that's old school. I feel like I've seen a cartoon where he does that.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Damn, yeah. Holy shit, Jimmy, you got way too close, buddy. Yes, hurry up. Jimmy is about to bite the dust.
Hang on, Jim.
And my man Superman has damn near saved everybody, low key.
Yes.
Be safe here, son.
Oh no. Oh shit, I forgot she about run out of gas. Oh no.
Aftershock of a major earthquake.
Please, come on, turn over.
Which in some areas of
Come on!
Damn, she about to get buried. Where you at, Clark?
Whoa!
Damn, I think all them big rocks is gonna plug it.
Now get Lois.
Yes, now get Lois. Damn, it's starting to crush the car. Damn, hurry up. Holy shit, bro. She's like buried up to her neck. It's the hard part for Superman. He's like, he conflicted, and this is the bad. You know what I'm saying? Like he wants to squeeze Lex's neck, but that's just not who he is. And then until it matters. Man, I bet you it was loud as hell hearing him scream like that.
Thing I do know, son, and that is you are here for a reason.
All those powers. And I couldn't even save him.
Oh, my man's doing the Flash thing. He's like spinning everything back in time. Crazy. Damn, that's crazy that Lois died and he reversed it.
Don't bother, I think it's dead.
Sure, it's dead. The problem with Men of Steel, there's never one around when you want one. I was almost in an earthquake. Phone poles falling all over the road. Stupid car runs out of gas.
I'm sorry about that, Lois, but I've been kind of busy for a while.
Hey, me on a road in the middle of nowhere during an earthquake. No food, no water, snakes everywhere.
No food, no water, snakes everywhere.
I'll see you later.
It's too bad Mr. Kent wasn't here to see all this.
Never around when... Clark, wait a minute. Lois Lane, that is the silliest idea.
I feel like she guessed it there for a second.
Yeah.
Like she had it there, which was awesome.
Good evening, Warden. I think these two men should be safe here with you now till they can
Yeah, you underestimated my man's. My man's time went back in time, reverse time. Oh.
The greatest criminal mind of our time.
It was a wig?
I hereby serve notice. You shut up, please, you.
All right, take him away,
fool,
boys.
you. Don't hit me now.
Will you shut up, please?
Thanks to you.
Don't thank me, Warden. We're all part of the same team.
Wow.
Damn, that was fucking
That
fire.
was good. That was good.
That was amazing. All right, you guys. So that was 1978's Superman, the movie with Christopher Reeves and Marlon Brando. And there's a lot of other amazing names. Gene Hackman, White Gold. How do you feel about the first Superman film?
This was awesome for real. Like, I like seeing how they put it together and how they took it from like comic books to like on screen, and the effects and things, and like the
techniques.
Yeah, that they use to really like get it off of him like flying, and like, don't get me wrong, like the blue screen or green screen behind it is not that good, but it was still, it got it off really well. Like it had like such a real feel and real tone to it, even when he's up with her, like especially when he's up there with her, like that was such a real moment. And like I kind of felt like I was up in the sky with them, like wind on my face, hair blowing. I felt like I could feel the chill of like the atmosphere being up there. It's always like last minute where he like pulls like when somebody's about to fall. It's like soon as they let go, he's right there. It's like, you man,
sooner.
This is like half a second. I don't want to fall. I don't even want to let go or slip or nothing. But I like that we didn't necessarily jump right into like just him being Superman. We got like he kind of came to Earth, butt naked, just no clothes on. Like these people picked him up, which is very nice, because I was kind of thinking like, oh, his mom and dad would be happy to know like he wasn't alone, and someone did take him in and kind of raise him up until he was like of age, and then he kind of realized, okay, I'm being called to do something. And it was cool in the beginning how we got like the educational like pod that he was in during his travel, So he kind of understood like his own heritage and kind of like what to not necessarily expect on Earth, but the do's and don'ts, and you know, don't interfere, you know, because it's probably like a thought, like I can stop this, but you don't interfere in like the history of Earth and mankind and things like that. But watching this after we watched the Christopher Reeves story, it made it like 10 times better, because I kind of like that touched me, you know, seeing him and how he became Superman and them telling him like don't go and stuff like that. But it's just crazy to see that, and then to see, you know, kind of where his mindset was going through his real life personal things when he severed his spine and things like that. So I had a really good time taking a look at this, and being at 78 didn't bother me. You know, I'm not really a fan of like the older kind of movies, but this one didn't bother me. It is almost 2.5 hours, but it doesn't feel like it's like 2:20. But it really doesn't feel like it. The story goes, and like the pace is good, and it's written very well, because we saw Lois as a kid in the beginning, and then it just kind of tied around, you know. So I had a good time. I'd probably give it like an 8.5 for real.
Okay. No, I think, well, with me seeing it with adult eyes, I think people are just kind of overcritical of Superman. Because, well, one thing is that I've noticed a lot of themes from like Man of Steel here. A lot of them. And I think that that's good that Zack Snyder kind of went back to the roots of what Superman is and stuff like that. But I also feel like that James Gunn is going to do more of what we see in this film, as far as maybe not so much of the origin and stuff like that, but Superman dealing with certain problems in Metropolis, and him saving people and becoming a hero, and then, you know, people not liking him and, you know, kind of going against him, and him also dealing with that, and then, you know, trying to balance that with Lois and Jimmy Olsen, and then, you know, his own self. Like, he's got, in the trailer we've seen some spots with his dad, and then you got Lex who hates him and hates his guts. So I feel like that James Gunn Superman is gonna have a lot of what's in this movie as is him saving people and him at like the Daily Planet, not so much of like the origin stories and stuff like that. I'm not sure who his villain will be in his movie, but there are also a lot of other characters. This is more centered around specifically Superman, and I feel like Man of Steel did a good job of kind of taking this story into fruition, because they chose to tell more of the Zod story, where they kind of like gapped and went with the Zod story more so than they went with the Lex Luthor in Man of Steel. So seeing the Lex Luthor in this, and from reading the comics and watching animated stuff, it's awesome to see him come to fruition. And like I said, it's awesome to see him as a villain, because he didn't even have to touch Superman to kind of get him. And that's kind of some of the best things about Lex Luthor.
And he's smart.
He's super duper intelligent, and intelligent enough to where, like, in some instances, he don't have to go brute force with Superman. He can do other things to put him at risk and stuff like that. So I think that was an amazing villain written in this. I think Christopher Reeves is just a beautiful, amazing Superman. Like, seeing some of these stills and some of the shots and the cinematography in here, he looks amazing. Like, it's 1000% believable. Which is what you want to get off when you're doing these comic book movies. That's kind of like one of the main pillars, is that the guy looks and feels that. Yeah. And I think that Christopher Reeves, knowing that he didn't want to go and that he did it and he got it, and him just being the perfect guy for the job, is just amazing. And it's amazing to see kind of what he stood for, even through his tragedy and stuff like that. And then, you know, him kind of end up playing Superman, which is what represented, you know, that hope and that strength and stuff like that. And I think that's why it's really, really important for what this movie did for Superman, because it kind of pushed his legacy to the forefront, kind of like we got with Batman and what we got with Superman. And what Christopher Reeves went through in his real life is what gave it the foundation, knowing that he was Superman through these movies, and then to see him at his lowest, but then see him still with his chest up, still being strong. It just gives a certain tone to the Superman character. And I think that a lot of people don't remember that. I remember it growing up. They talk about it in the Christopher Reeves story movie. If you haven't seen that, I do recommend you watch that. before we go into this Superman stuff that's coming up next summer. But I think that just is another reason why Superman is a part of the Holy Trinity. And then also him being just the lighter side of the other two, Spider-Man and Batman, being the guy who doesn't smoke, don't drink. He's just an awesome representative of hope, of good. You know what I'm saying? He always tells the truth. There were just certain things that they were wanting, you can tell, to push, but just it really is who Superman is. And they wanted to represent that through this film. And I think that those are big things to represent through Superman. Like I said in other reactions and stuff with Superman, we need a Superman right now in the world because everybody's down, they're going through it, everybody has issues, everybody's struggling, and you need a hero. You need somebody to get behind. And we get behind Batman and we get behind Spider-Man, but Superman is really the guy who, in his stories and in his, visuals and animated stuff, represents the good of humanity and people in general as a society and as a race, as one human race on the planet. He represents the good of that in every form and fashion, whether it's war, whether it's racism, whether it's whatever it is across the world. He's the good side of that. And I feel like that's something that we need right now, especially for kids growing up. I'm excited that kids are going to grow up with the Superman and stuff like that. So I thought that this movie was just flat out amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like seeing it with adult eyes. Like I said, I watched it when I was a lot younger, and I actually went to theaters to see Superman Returns. And that was like my first Superman, Brandon Routh or Ralph, however you say his name. But I thought this was amazing. And then the effects, the miniatures, the flying, I mean, everything, like she said, it just feels real and it's just amazing. This movie is really, really special in comic book world. And I feel like that it needs to be noticed as, you know what I'm saying? So I hope that we shed some light on this for people out there who have never sat down and watched a Christopher Reeves Superman movie. Superman fans, we're on the way back to, him being back in the Holy Trinity. So we wanted to get this in, and we wanted to do this because we are going to take a look at the others, and then Superman Returns, and then maybe down the road, if we get through these, we'll get into the animated stuff like we did with Batman. We did do some Batman animated movies, and there is some like Superman. There's a comic book story, if I'm not mistaken, called World's Finest, which is Batman and Superman. It's a story, and they did do a movie. So maybe if I can find the movie, we can watch the animated movie down the road of the Batman Superman World's Finest story or whatever. And then of course the DC animated universe has its own Superman movies like Batman Bad Blood and this other stuff. So we got a lot of Superman content ahead of us, and then maybe we'll take a look at Smallville. It's a lot. It's 10 seasons, like an hour a piece, but they say that, I've never seen it, but they say that it's the best microscope on Superman at that age, from like Earth in his teen years and dealing with that, I guess, before maybe he gets, I don't know if they do show him in a suit, but from what I've heard, it's his younger years, and it's kind of the only thing where they really focused on it. They said it's done really well. Superman fans love it, like the Flash fans love the Flash TV series. So maybe we'll get into it down the road, but we hope that you all enjoyed this. And again, you all let us know down in the comments how you feel about Superman the movie from 1978. I would probably give it like a 10 out of 10. I'm you know me, I think that this was done absolutely perfect, especially for its time. So before we get out of here, make sure you guys leaving a thumbs up and leaving a like. If you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so when we do a video just like this one, you all will get them first. Okay, so make sure you all are staying tuned to the channel. We got a lot more content, and of course, more Superman stuff is on the way. We're gonna be doing this all the way up until the summertime when the movie comes out. All right, so make sure you all are staying tuned to the channel. I'm Fireworks, the beautiful white gold, and this is your Snoober's Gonna Snoob YouTube channel. We out.